Buccleuch residents continuing their protest over electricity, saying they've been without power since last week. Senior reporter Aviwe Mtila is monitoring developments. Let's go to him live now just to get an update. Aviwe, what can you see there?
Maseko, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but it's actually residents that are still outside here. Remember that the promise was that by 1 o'clock the electricity would be back. It seems like it's not actually back at their houses, and they're now blocking this eSCA truck here from leaving. They're saying that no one is going to leave Buccleuch until they're actually certain that the electricity is restored. In fact, let me just get word from some of the residents outside here to try and find out. Laura, maybe just the latest on what's happening here.
So at the moment, I mean, the residents have really had it, okay? We can't go on like this. It's actually been 2 weeks now. Intermittently, we had power over the last weekend. And some of us have got critical situations at home. I myself have got my mother who's very ill and she requires home oxygen. I'm having to run 2 inverters and a generator to charge the inverters so that I can keep the oxygen on her. If I don't, she's going to die. So that is our situation at the moment. Right now we've got people trying to leave, the eSCA people are trying to leave and the residents are preventing them. We can't
actually, let me move a bit down. Sorry, Laura, I want to move a bit down where there actually are people that are blocking the road here, stopping the eSCA officials from actually leaving. We don't know if they have electricity as yet. Ma'am, let me just catch up with you, find out what's happening here, maybe.
We are blocking them so that they don't go anywhere. It's the senior management and they want to leave. So they are not going anywhere until we've got electricity. We haven't had electricity for 5 days. We've got businesses. We are losing money and now they are going away. It's not going to work.
Okay, it seems like this car has been reversed there. Sir, what's happening here?
He wants to leave and we're not letting anybody leave, so he's blocking that guy. Until the power is on, nobody is leaving.
But wasn't the promise that they've now fixed that substation there and that
we
the
still don't have power? They said 1 o'clock. What's the time now? No. We don't have power, so they're not leaving.
Okay, Maseko, just the latest on what's happening in Buccleuch, the eSCA officials sort of being held hostage. Just one word, sir?
I'm saying the cars that they're blocking, that they are refusing, that they must not live here, are the same people who are going to switch on the breakers to restore supply. You can see the work is completed, the work is finished. Now, if you want the technicians to sit in here, how are you expecting us to restore the supply? These people are supposed to be living here to go to the points where they're supposed to be switching on the supply. There's no switch here where you're going to restore supply for the customers. Now they need to go to the points where they're supposed to operate the network to restore supply.
Why hasn't there been electricity for so long in these areas? What was the issue?
No, there was a faulty equipment. It has been replaced. There's the RMU that was faulty. We have replaced the RMU. Now we are ready to restore supply to the customers. Now they are blocking the vehicles.
But why did it take a protest and some of these residents going to Megawatt Park and burning tires there for this to happen?
No, it did not take any protest. We had been working here from the time that we experienced the failures. It's not that like it was a constant supply interruption. We had been switching on, then there were other failures, and now we've dealt with all the failures in the system. Now we are ready to switch on supply for the customers, and now the customers we understand they're irate, they're angry, they haven't been having power for extended period, but now we are in a position to restore their supply. They are not supposed to be performing this drama. We are here to help each other.
Okay, one of the eSCA officials there, Maseko. I'll be keeping an eye on these developments. Back to you in the studio.
All right, senior reporter Aviwe Mtila live for us there in Buccleuch in Johannesburg. Let's leave it there for now.